こんにちは。元気ですか? I hope you are doing well. Last time we talked about the short form. I mentioned that it's used in a lot of grammar patterns, so today I'd like to introduce some of them. These are all very common grammar patterns, so let's work on mastering them together. Alright, let's get started. First up is と思う It's basically the same as saying I think that in English. Let's check out some examples. 漢字は難しいと思います。日本の街はきれいだと思う。佐藤さんは30歳ぐらいだと思います。明日は晴れると思います。マミは昨日学校に来なかったと思う。In English, you can sometimes drop that in I think that. But in Japanese, you usually can't omit と in と思う。However, in the following case, it can be omitted. そう思います。I think so. By the way, if we want to ask, what do you think? We say, どう思いますか? in Japanese. Let's try it together. Use と思う to share your own opinions. 日本語についてどう思いますか? Great job! Next is と言っていた This is the same as English they said. You use this when you want to quote what someone said. Note that using と言っていた implies you were actually there and heard the person say it. For quotes from people you didn't directly hear, like historical person, you use と言った。Let's look at some examples. さくらさんは来年アメリカに行くと言っていました。たくやさんは元気じゃないと言っていました。In casual speech, と becomes て and 言っていた often shortened to 言ってた。For example, マイは先週東京で雪が降ったって言ってた。In this grammar pattern, even if the person actually said something like 原宿に行きました、you still need to use the short form 原宿に行った。Now let's practice. Report what I say from now on. YouTube に新しい動画を投稿しました。Great job! Next is から and ので These are like because in English. Both mean because, but から is more casual. With から and ので you put the reason first and then the situation comes after it. Let's look at some examples. 日本に行きたいので、日本語を勉強しています。ピーマンは苦いから嫌い。たくさん食べたからお腹がいっぱいです。There's something you need to be careful about. With not adjectives and nouns, the form is slightly different before から and ので. Before から you can use the short form, but before ので you need to use な instead of だ. For example, 親切だから田中さんが好きです。親切なので田中さんが好きです。父は医者だから頭がいいです。父は医者なので頭がいいです。Alright, let's practice. Please answer the question. どうして日本語を勉強していますか？そうなんだ。Nice work. Next is の and こと。These are used with verbs. By adding の or こと to the short form of a verb, you can turn it into a gerund, a noun-like verb. So you see these gerunds in phrases like のが好きだ、のが嫌いだ、のが得意だ or 上手だ、のが苦手だ or 下手だ。こと is more formal than の。People don't usually use it in casual speech. Let's take a look at some examples. 本を読むことが好きです。勉強するのが嫌い。レイさんは日本語を教えるのが上手です。人と話すのが苦手。Okay, let's practice. Please answer the question. 何をするのが好きですか？Well done. The last one is かもしれない or かもしれません。It means may or might in English. かもしれない is more casual than かもしれません。And in more casual situations, people often shorten it to かも。With friends or family, it's almost always かも。Also, verbs and adjectives use the regular short form, but with the present tense of not adjectives and nouns, you omit だ。Let's look at some examples. 週末は雨が降るかもしれません。最近忙しいって言ってたから、花はパーティーに来ないかも。 明日は天気が良くないかもしれない。スペイン語は簡単かもしれません。木村さんはテニスがとても上手なので、プロの選手かもしれません。Alright, let's practice. Please tell me your plans for tomorrow using かもしれない。ありがとう。Great job! You did great today. We covered a lot, so I know it was challenging. Make sure to review them when you can. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.